There is some breaking news coming in. Well, it's the third grenade attack in a day in Srinagar. A fresh attack is now on the BSNL tower in Shahid Gunj area of Srinagar. One person has been injured. Earlier today, grenades were lobbed at an SL showroom and a Vodafone tower. Well, that is news just emerging from the valley as we speak. If you remember, earlier today, suspected militants lobbed grenades inside the showrooms of two private mobile telecommunication companies in the heart of Srinagar. No one was injured, but there were these two attacks that took place. And now comes the news of a third, and this time we're being told it is in Shahid Gunj area of Srinagar. One person has been injured. And this is after the two grenades that were lobbed at SL showroom and a Vodafone tower in Srinagar. That's the latest coming out as we speak. We have spoken with our correspondent Shujal Haq, who says that this seems to be the work of suspected militants. Also, eyewitnesses have claimed that armed men entered the showrooms of Vodafone and SL in Srinagar's commercial hub of Karanagar. We're talking about the other two incidents that took place in the morning. And the employees were asked to vacate the showrooms. Now what we're being told is that this is the third attack that has taken place. Correspondent Shujal Haq now joins me on the phone line. Shuja, this is the third attack within a day on mobile towers. What's the latest?
But that's right. This is the third attack within a day on mobile installations. The earlier two attacks happened on the showrooms of mobile companies, and this one is apparently a grenade attack that has happened on a mobile tower, BSNL mobile tower in the heart of Srinagar city. One person has been injured in this, and the police is still ascertaining the facts of the matter, how it has happened. But I can tell you that there is a lot of panic that one can witness on the ground among people who are living in these areas where these attacks have happened.
Shuja, it's not the first time that we're seeing such attacks take place. We had reported on this earlier as well. What are the leads as far as the police is concerned in the investigations?
Well, see, we've been reporting about it. This is this is a matter which has been there in news for quite some time, and in fact, this morning only we reported about the fact that Hizbul Mujahideen had earlier initiated a probe on their own, and they announced that there was a splinter group of Hizbul Mujahideen by the name of Lashkar-e-Islam, and they were carrying out attacks in North Kashmir. But these attacks that have happened today are seem different in nature, and they are focused on Srinagar city in itself. It has taken the administration and the police here by surprise, that how can brazen attacks like these happen right in the heart of Srinagar, and on targets which is so soft in nature. Remember, earlier two attacks happened in showrooms of telecom companies, and this one is happening on a mobile telecommunication tower. So clearly, they know what they're doing. There is a purpose behind it. There is a sequence that they are following, and this, as I was pointing out, has definitely led to a massive panic situation among the people who are living in the areas.
Yes, Shuja, they must be quite terrified, but also just take us through the security that perhaps has been tightened in and around the area.
Well, security is being ensured. I can see on the ground that more men are being bumped into service. But remember, these attacks are happening in vicinities which are civilian in nature. There is very little that even the security the establishment can do in terms of pinpointing where these assailants have escaped after carrying out these attacks, because they're densely populated areas. This latest attack has happened in Shahid Gunj area of Srinagar. This is one of the most busiest areas in the entire city. So that could give you an idea of the kind of area we are talking about. As of now, the police is only saying that they're investigating. They've started the investigation, but it has definitely taken them by surprise.
Right, Shuja, I'll keep coming back to you for more, because as we speak, there is some breaking news also coming in. All right, so the Union Agriculture Minister has clarified. Radha Mohan Singh has spoken out on that controversial written statement that was submitted in the Rajya Sabha. He has said that he got the records from the state government or the NCRB, and if questioned, those are the figures that they do present. Let's just listen into what Radha Mohan Singh has to say.